There's a moment in life when you realize something quietly painful. You've spent years, maybe decades, living for other people's approval, trying to be liked, trying to fit in, trying to be enough. But here's the part nobody tells you. The moment you stop chasing external validation, your entire life begins to change in ways you never expected. And that's what we're exploring today. If you're watching this, you're probably tired. Tired of trying to please everyone. Tired of feeling unnoticed. Tired of adjusting who you are to make others comfortable. Tired of giving more than you receive. We all do this, often without realizing it. We shape ourselves according to the reactions of people who aren't even paying attention. And eventually we lose sight of who we really are. Stoicism offers a way out, not through cold detachment, but through inner freedom. The Stoics taught something simple and profound. You are responsible only for your actions, not other people's opinions. Epictetus? In other words, your effort? Yours? Your character? Yours. Your intentions? Yours. Your self-respect? Yours. But their approval? Never yours to control. And when you finally stop chasing it, your mind becomes lighter, clearer, and strangely peaceful. Let me show you what actually happens. Most anxiety comes from one source. What will they think of me? But the moment you stop chasing approval, your mind no longer runs 1,000 imaginary scenarios. Because you're no longer performing, you're no longer trying to impress. You simply are. The weight falls away. 2. Your relationships become more honest. When you aren't chasing validation, you stop people-pleasing. You stop softening your truth. You stop tolerating disrespect. You stop bending to fit someone else's mold. Your relationships become clearer, healthier, deeper, more authentic. Because you're no longer trading your identity for connection. You show up as yourself, not as a version edited for approval. 3. You become less reactive. When you're not seeking validation, criticism no longer feels like a threat. Silence no longer feels like rejection. Different opinions no longer feel personal. You're grounded, rooted, centered. You no longer break every time someone disapproves. You simply listen, decide if it's useful, and let the rest pass through you without sticking. This is emotional maturity. 4. You feel stronger without becoming hard. This is important. Stoicism is not about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about becoming self-anchored. When you stop looking outward for approval, you stop giving strangers the power to define you. Your confidence becomes quieter, deeper, steadier, unshakable, not loud, not arrogant, not aggressive, just grounded. 5. You finally discover who you actually are. This is the most beautiful part. When you stop adjusting yourself to win approval, you finally hear your own voice, your own preferences, your own boundaries, your own dreams. Most people live their whole lives trying to be liked. Very few ever discover themselves. Stopping the chase allows you to begin the discovery. Let me ask you something. Who are you when no one is watching? Who are you when no one is judging? Who are you when no one expects anything of you? Tell me in the comments. Your truth might help someone else find theirs. 6. You become free from emotional dependence. When you no longer need validation, you stop needing praise to feel valuable. You stop needing permission to make choices. You stop needing agreement to feel correct. You stop needing attention to feel seen. You become emotionally self-sufficient. It's not loneliness. It's liberation. 7. You start living life on your terms. Here's what truly changes. You make choices based on your values, not on other people's reactions. You pursue goals because they matter to you, not because they impress others. You say no without guilt. You say yes without fear. Life becomes simpler, lighter, more intentional. You finally feel like the author of your own life. You don't need the whole world to approve of you. You don't need constant reassurance. You don't need to perform for acceptance. You just need to come back to yourself. And when you stop chasing external validation, you begin to experience a deep, quiet freedom. That was always waiting for you. Freedom built not on praise, but on presence. A confidence built not on attention, but on inner steadiness. And a peace built not on their approval, but on your own. If you want more daily reminders to live with intention, to breathe deeper, and to feel at home in yourself, subscribe to Daily Stoic Reset. This is your place to slow down, reset your mind, and return to who you truly are.